So this is the long-awaited where are you going on your trip video and what's your trip like. Sorry for my hair, I got a little sweaty and I just threw it up. I took a shower last night, like it was about midnight and I couldn't sleep, so my hair is like super crazy and frizzy and stuff today. So, and then I was just outside and I took a walk and I got a little sweaty, and I don't care. My hair is crazy, it's okay. Anyway, we're here to talk about the trip, not about my hair. So I've been talking about this epic road trip. So we are leaving on October 31st and we will be back home around the 16th or 17th of November. So we're gonna be gone for 17 days or so. And I'll put up the map here of where we're going. We're starting in Vancouver, Washington. We have a stop in Salina, Kansas to see my girl Gina. We're going to Virginia Beach to see my friend Will, then up to Cleveland to see my friend Lou, Decorah, Iowa to see my family, and then back home. And it is, oh my gosh, let me go. Vancouver. So it is 90 hours of driving, 6,050 miles. That's just the drive to get to our destinations. So yeah, it's a thing. I have this map or this calendar set up. I don't want to show you too much because it's got my confirmation numbers and stuff on it, where exactly we're staying. But yeah, I drew this up. I have it mapped out to where, like, I can show you right here. So for instance, come on. On the first day, we're aiming to be in Twin Falls, Idaho. It should take us 8 hours and 21 minutes. The second day, we should get to Fort Collins, Colorado for 9 hours. Should drive for 9 hours and 17 minutes. I do have reservations in Kansas, Virginia Beach, Cleveland, and Decorah. And I used booking.com to get those. I really like that website and the app. When I went from here to Decorah with my sister and we had the 3 boys, we didn't have any reservations, any hotel reservations or anything, and we used that app when we got close to someplace to find a decent hotel in a decent area for us, and that worked out really well. So that's what we're gonna do for the nights that we don't have reservations. By the way, Brittany's going with me. I'm sure you guys knew that already. Hi, babe. The cats will be staying with my roommate. Let me take off her collar real quick. I asked him if that would be okay, and he was like, of course, because he loves them just as much as I do. Right? You gonna miss mom? So, yeah, we will be leaving here the morning of the 31st. We'll be in Kansas on Saturday, and then Monday we should arrive in Virginia Beach. And we'll be in Virginia Beach for 3 nights, 2 days, 3 nights. And then we'll drive from there to Cleveland, and we'll be in Cleveland for 1, 2, 3, 4 nights. Okay, stop. And while we're there, we're gonna hang out with my friend Lou and his girlfriend Michelle. I'm going to meet up with Erica, Keiko Cupcake, hopefully on the 10th, on that Sunday. And I'm hoping to stop in Chicago on the 11th and maybe see Zach. And then on the 12th, I should be in Decorah to... Ow! Why are you biting me? Sorry. Stop biting me. I should be in Decorah to see my family. If you don't know, my grandma's 102 years old. And, you know, while she's in good health, I want to see her as much as possible. Stop. Stop biting me. That hurts. No. No. Goodness. She's like wrapped herself around my leg and was like biting and clawing me. Anyway. So I want to stop and see my family. My Aunt Lois was recently diagnosed with pretty advanced cervical cancer, and so I want to see her and my grandma, and I will be back there next May of 2020, because my cousin's getting married and my sister's in the wedding, so I will be going back there in May, but I want to make sure that I can stop and see them, since we're going to be so close anyway. Cleveland is only 10 hours from Decorah, so it's an easy day drive. We can get there, you know, later in the evening. So I'm a morning person. Brittany is a night person. She works nights. I work days. I get up at 6 a.m. She gets up at like 10 or noon. And I feel like we can do this if I take the morning shifts, she'll take the evening shifts, and we'll be fine. So it's a lot of driving, and I'm really stressed about the weather and things like that. I went and got chains for the car. I took the car for a road trip check to the place where I bought my tires. They checked my brakes, my tires, make sure they were okay. And then I didn't get chains, I got cables for my car. I have a Forester, a Subaru Forester, and it's all-wheel drive anyway, so it should handle fairly well. But if chains or cables are required, I wanted to make sure I had them. So I already did that. It's going for an oil change sometime before we leave. We have 9 days from today. I'm filming this on the 21st or 22nd. Today's the 22nd. So I'm filming this on the 22nd. Not sure when you guys will see it, but yeah, so sometime before we leave, I will take it in for an oil change. I'm gonna have my wipers changed because they're kind of leaving streaks and we're going a long way. And then when I get back, it'll be due for another oil change because 6,000 miles is a lot in, you know, a couple weeks. So yeah, when we stay in Virginia, we're staying right on the beach. Neither one of us have been to the East Coast. We've never seen the Atlantic Ocean. So we're staying right on the beach. I splurged a little bit and got a beachfront hotel, but it is winter time too, so the rates weren't too bad. I'm paying less than $100 every night for the motels that we've got so far. So that's really nice. In fact, some of them are only like $63. So I'm happy about that. I have been saving money for months, like just putting like a little bit away, and we've known about this trip for, you know, at least 6 months. We've been pretty serious about it. About a month ago, I made the first reservation, and that's when I knew I couldn't back out anymore. Because for a while I was like, well, if something comes up, if I get a job, we just won't go, blah, 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 blah. We're going. It's happening. We leave in 9 days. We will be in Virginia Beach in 2 weeks. Like, it's happening. So it's super exciting. So yeah, I've been putting money aside. I've got what I feel like is plenty of money put away in my savings account, plus I get another paycheck before then. All my bills are already paid for November. I paid them ahead of time so that I wouldn't have to worry about it. I have enough vacation days to cover all of the days I'm going to be gone. My only thing is now I won't have any vacation days to use in May when I'm gone. So I'll have to figure that out when it comes. We have credit cards to, you know, back up, but I kind of want to only use the credit card that's attached to my debit card and my debit card. That's my plan, is to only basically use cash. So I don't really want to use my credit card, but I will if I have to. I went to the bank today and I told them that where I was going, what I was doing, so that they wouldn't flag my card if it got used in another state. So that's really important to do too. Something else that I did, which I don't have the full story on it yet, but I save my change all the time. And this is something that Roger and I used to do all the time. We used to, every year we would go to Leavenworth, Washington for the tree lighting ceremony. And if you've never seen that or been there, you need to look it up. It's so beautiful. And like, it's an experience. But we used to go every year with my parents and my sister and her husband. And so what we would do is we would save all our change for the year, and then we would cash it in right before we left, and like that was our extra spending money. Like that was the money we could spend on, you know, trinkets and gifts and stuff like that. We would put money aside for our motel room and for our food, and then that was our extra play money. So that's what I've been doing. I've been saving all of my change, and it's in my car. I have a Crown Royal bag full of change. So every time I go to Dutch Brothers, it's $3.50 or $4.50 depending on the drink that I get. And so that 50 cents was going in my car, in this, you know, area of my car. And so that bag is pretty full of quarters. So I'm excited to see how much is in there. But when I went today, because I was going to turn in my change and tell them I was leaving on vacation, both of the machines were broken. So I'm going to have to try to go probably this weekend. So yeah, and then my plan for packing. We're going to be gone for a long time, and I think in my head I'm going to pack for 10 days. So I'm going to pack, you know, 10 pairs of pants, 10 tops, probably 5 or 6 pajamas, you know, 15 pairs of underwear, 15 pairs of socks, extra shoes. My plan is to use my giant suitcase, which is right here. My dad got this for me for Christmas a few years ago, and my plan is to put all of my clothes, my shoes in there, and then take a duffel bag that's gonna have my toiletries, my makeup, my CPAP machine, my glasses, my phone charger, that kind of stuff, where when we stop at a hotel, I grab the overnight bag instead of the entire suitcase. So I'll just like move my clothes around. I'm hoping that one of the days that we're in Cleveland that we can do laundry, or when we're in Decorah to see my family, they'll let us do laundry there. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. I do want to take a couple nice outfits because I am, like, we're going out when we're in Cleveland. I am meeting my girl Gabrielle. So excited to meet her in Cleveland. Again, Erica, could possibly be meeting Laura. And Laura's been around since the beginning of my channel. So I'm hoping that when I'm in Cleveland area that I can meet Laura. Ow! Stop! Why are you biting me today? What is her deal? I just don't know. Anyway. Besides that, both of our moms have been like, are you sure you should go? Maybe you shouldn't go. This isn't the time of year to go. Maybe you should wait. Both of our moms are being very protective. And it's really funny because my mom gave me... Athena, stop, please, you're hurting me. My mom kind of gave me a lecture, and then Brittany yesterday said, dude, my mom is like lecturing me about this. And I was like, oh, yeah, my mom did it the other day. And then my sister called me and did it too. She's like, I'm just worried about the weather for you. I hope everything's gonna be okay. I'm like, Kara, I'll be fine. I promise. So the plan is, if the weather is too bad where we're going to go or where we are, we will change course. That's fine. Most of the hotels that I booked, I can cancel the day of. Athena! Why are you being so violent right now? Oh my gosh. So I can cancel the day of, and without a penalty. Child? What's the deal? What are you mad about, huh? Can you just like sit here and just be cool for a little bit? Not bite me, not claw me, please. Okay. So, and then what else I've done is I have my to-do list. So these are videos that I already had uploaded that I scheduled this week. These are videos I want to do before I go, which there's one right there. I can check that one off. I've got my packing list. I've got some other stuff on the back. My road trip check I already did. My wipers and my oil change are coming up. I do have roadside assistance on my insurance and towing and all of that. Seriously? Stop. I'm really sorry, you guys. I don't know what is up her butt today. Oh, I also have a first aid kit and a toolkit in my car. So I am prepared. Then I have this list here, which is things to pack that are not clothing. So I've got like cameras, batteries, chargers, my planning sheets, stuff for my friend Tyler when I go to meet her. Tyler and Will live in the same area, so that'll be fun to meet Tyler. Super Butterbuns. You guys have heard me talk about her quite a bit. So I get to meet her, which I'm really excited about. And then stuff just like toothpaste, toothbrush, like stuff that I can check off easily, just throw it in my bag be ready. In fact, I might start packing my toiletries tonight. That way I make sure that I have everything I need. I might go get like more contact solution. I know I'm down to my last deodorant. So like, I probably got about half that left. So maybe I'll grab a new deodorant and, you know, putting my shampoo and stuff away. So I know most of you have traveled before, so this is just me spewing things at you, but this is a big thing for me. This is a big, like, out of my comfort zone, going places I've never been, not having a super set plan. One time Roger planned a vacation and he wouldn't tell me where we were going, and it drove me insane because I'm such a planner. You can see that I've got lists and I'm ready to go. But he wouldn't tell me where we were going, and it was a fully spontaneous thing. He had planned it, but I couldn't know about it. And my legs are bleeding. Like, oh my gosh. Anyway, gosh. So I'm a planner, and Brittany's kind of a fly by the seat of my pants. People are asking her where we're going. She's like, I don't know, I'm just along for the ride. And I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be awesome though. Brittany's probably one of 3 people that I could see myself going on this long of a road trip with without like wanting to throw them from the car. And you know, probably will need like a day or 2 away. Definitely. I know that when we're in Virginia, I plan to hang out with my friend Will without her, and she's totally fine with that. So we do have a couple things planned, but we're kind of flying by the seat of our pants, and it's exciting and scary and one of the biggest things I've ever done in my life. So I will be vlogging most of it, hopefully. I did post on my community page that if people had questions that me and Brittany could do kind of like candid candy type things in the car. I think those will be fun. So when I get back, prepare for like a month of trip videos, hopefully. Hopefully there'll be vlogs and questions answered and a lot of like just fun. Brittany and I always have a good time together. So yeah, up until the trip this weekend, I've got a party to go to. We're gonna go to a Halloween party together, a goodbye Halloween party type thing for one of our friends. And yeah, I'm a little bit stressed. I'm a little bit like nervous, but I'm also really, really excited. So that is it. That's the trip. That's the plan for the trip. So I wanted to fill you guys in on that. You guys have been asking a lot about it. So I wanted to make sure that I just sat here and like talked at you for a few minutes. And then it's 18 minutes long. So that's great. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. And I look forward to seeing some of you on this trip. Bye.